Start that again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Hello, welcome back, lords and ladies, and all friends and brothers in Christ. Right, today we're playing No I'm Not a Human. I thought I'd try something new, play some indie games maybe, because I get a bit bored of just churning out videos of games that I'm losing interest quick in. See if this sticks. Let's just see if this sticks. Let me check. Yeah, that's where I left them. I just had to reset my recording because my mum was on barging and there's just me yelling at a dog in the middle of it. You could have edited it out. I hate editing. You see my videos, I don't edit for shit. Right. Let's dive into it. Whimsical music. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? No, I like my house. Yeah, I remember. Is this our character, or? Went to the beach. He dead as fuck. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. What the fuck? Your kid looks like a potato! I think there's unplugging the keyboard. He'll be alright. No, it's my mouse. Come on, mouse. There we go. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I missed some dialogue probably, but I've got faulty USBs in my thing. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Space to view. Ooh. Bit laggy. It will do. Hello, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? He looks like a Russian dad. We're making him Russian. I don't care what you say. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? What's happening with the sun? What's happening with the sun? I think that matters more. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you'll notice the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I come over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Let's ask him about his wife and daughter. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Cute accent. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's go to sleepy. Breaking news! At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gravely across the screen. Across the stage in strong but delicate leaps, despite the elegance the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could have just explained what's going on. Okay, let's see. So, the game seems a bit laggy. I'm on a very old PC. Brother in Christ, let's go! Let's go! Little white's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except the sticks we used to whack the grass. Hey, as a kid, we had wars with sticks when I was a kid, you know. It's fucking good. Let me turn down my DPI, Jesus. There we go, that's better. Let's check the office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Can't even talk out. You can even talk out loud yourself. I'm doing that right now, brother. I'm doing it right now. Hard day at work. Boom. Talking to myself. Hey! Ivan! Hello! Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you want, say no. And tell them, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, or why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. You won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They'll just set it up on the line over there. 518-524. Or keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. We got pickle! And unidentified meat and black egg. The egg is black. Windows. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's kombucha, that's safe one. It says when you have one of them, so be careful. Beer day one. So we can't look out windows. Got a little storage space here. He said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make my mind up. I mean, lots of people do that with grief. So his number's already up there. Some little alien looking motherfucker right there. Window to another room, people use it to save electricity so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the night sun. Too many bad memories. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Right, so I have to drink the beer, I guess. Oh, that's the hall again. Loneliness and isolation. So my guy seems like he likes his own company. It ain't a bad thing, but there's a point where it gets silly, you know? When people don't have a job and stuff. Wrong room, shit! Where's my kitchen? I'm lost in my own home. There it is. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It will make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. What brand was the beer? Bobber kurwa! Bobber Sarny. Yeah, so we're definitely in Poland or something, right? The houses look very Eastern European. Look at that rug. No sleep. Night number 1. Okay, so I'm guessing I used that in the day. Oh, fuck off! Do you know what time it is? Right, now we can look outside. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, teenagers. Let's check the neighbour's house. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, seems like his family waiting for him back home. Yeah, I did see a little bit of the demo of this game, so I know it neighbour's house that way. Just deadly silence outside, there's no one there. Even the drunks have someone not to go out, are they afraid of something? Drunks aren't afraid of lot. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing if we're a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Look at that fucking cracked out child! I like meth, I like meth. What the fuck? How did he get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks! You too! I want to go home. It's scary here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter far down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder? Violence? Disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Bruh, he looks like a pedo. Hello, children. Good evening. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hell of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and the TV said that we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? They cracked out to shit, look at them. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I can't even guess. Does it scare you? It terrifies me. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
What voice does she look like, Shab?
Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I find some peace in your home.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet.
Doesn't the heat bother you?
I'm always cold. But in the sun, I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. But if it gets any worse and there's no death to ease the suffering.
Come in, good friend.
Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bedroom straight away, right? Nothing we can do now. They're in the house.
Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our student has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate an appearance of behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs.
Yes, sir.
In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day! Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
To catch a signal, turn left or right knob. Left click and hold on the right knob. Wait. Left click and hold on the right knob and move the cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volume is on the left. Try changing the wavelength range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Okay. Now for our new program, this means it's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email to yes I am at Human Verification Agency. I will handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Come on. Picking up any more broadcasts today. Okay, let's check our homies. Anyone in here? No one is in the shitter. Anyone in here? Crack lady! Hey, I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Remember like yesterday? I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. So I went up to my room. I found out she was there. But I started hearing strange noises. Kind of freaked me out. But I was like, decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what's going on in there. Okay, slow down, crack lady, slow down. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless in the bed, and suddenly some grumpy guy grabbed me from behind and said,
You can't go in there. She's not well.
"Come and see the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then he lied down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Let's test this wish. Teeth. What? I'm gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, can't remember being a dentist. No, so I can't remember. Oh! Bitch, those are some teeth! Perfectly white! How can it be? Oh god, I'm stressed on my own. I'm gonna run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I convise? Do I have some kind of bandage? Ooh! Ooh, so identify a visitor and take an action. Oh god. No one's in the office. There's two. The woman has always cold. Let's check her. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, all of that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? If I can't get warm, even in the heat? If I remove jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating when you're in? No, my body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I get any colder. Right, that's sus. That's sus, right? I'm always cold. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth, bitch. Oh, there's another one! I bite my lips until they bleed. Sometimes I just want to feel the warmth of my own blood. I remember a reminder that I'm still alive. Oh, look at that face she went. Perhaps soon I will need to remember. Get the fuck out of my house! You know. The bros are like, yes. Yes. What voice are you? Yes, was that something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind, the sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed to the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming anything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foamed and ruined the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Bit of spice. He's a poet and he didn't know it. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? So I killed everyone but him. Visitors everywhere. Guess I'm a little nap.
Day 3.
You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Damn. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears that the blood still hasn't dried. Oh, hello! A man as pale as death and sad was standing in front of the footpath, strange folds in his skin. His flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Fuck off. I can't tell if that's a boy or a girl. Guten Tag, hey, hello. Nah, I can't, I don't. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? someone. Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. They look like a dude, bro. Fuck it.
I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
Where are your parents?
Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. It's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. Saw, dude. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Man. No, where? You even got carpet, sweet! But whatever.
I see your humble abode in the farthest one out here, child. Believe it will suit me just fine. The man of God. Can we trust him then? What exactly do you need? I require room in your home. I do take it in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any trouble or some wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel! Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I'm a man of God, I have to. God be with you, child.
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
Yeah, they wicker. Fuck, get out of my shit.
Something very bad is developing within.
Look at their eyes. They buggy as fuck. They got a paraplegic look. They got the hello, my name is Stephen Hawkins look on their fucking face.
The sun, the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you.
I'm not trying to overstep here, darling.
Don't call me darling. Only my wife's allowed to do that. Big up the wife.
I can't just help you understand the cause and effect relationship between the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand?
I'm dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person.
What the fuck is this hippy dippy bullshit? I'm gonna start going through the cosmos. They on some drugs.
We can use affirmations to reach the depths of the inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Get the fuck out of my house, you witch!
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you?
What a tragedy, mate! For British teeth. I'm British, I'm gonna make that joke. I can make that joke.
I shall make sure you manifest your terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
Oh, Lord. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so it's just a priest and the dude bro. Sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The news feed has got a coarse throat. The anomalous heat has continued to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground.
That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in
Our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, they have identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you're starting to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 00451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Right. Kitchen. Sorted. I'm sick of all this.
Way out there on your own.
Well, Hayden was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I got a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snacks and bars. They're all friendship bracelets I made back in school. I left, parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own goddamn boss.
Yeah, I don't want to test him just yet. Because I feel like we haven't tested him, and the priestman would be the obvious choice to be like, oh, is he actually a visitor? Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child! The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you personally assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths. They also taken up residence. Could you even hang the cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why'd you test me, Father?
Seems God is not the only one who tests me, sir. Teeth. If you must.
This motherfucker has no teeth!
Do not be afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor save a child. I swallowed them whole. Okay, we don't want to waste both things on him. We can't check his teeth. So that's... If he's a visitor, he's going to fuck us now. So we could check his fingernails, but we haven't checked him yet. We haven't checked the other guy. I don't know, there's no way they would have gave you 3 visitors on the first day. It just doesn't seem likely. So let's test dude bro up in the kitchen stealing my snacks.
Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man!
He's a child, so you have teeth, right?
Weird thing to ask, but if you try anything, I'll bust your face for real.
He's got braces though, which means he can't have perfect teeth. I don't know. We should have checked the fingernails, I think. If someone's dead, then we'll know. Let's check on neighbour Ivan. That's the name we gave him to him. Call him. Hello, neighbor. You saw what happened out there to those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. The last time I risked a life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I saw it only kills people who stay inside. I thought it only killed people who stay... Oh. I thought it was... I had it under control. Figured it... If I ever saw the silhouette, would head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I was trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she was not really biting. Be careful. Thank you.
You take care too. Let's see what fever. Hello. This is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Package testing. We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface, blah 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 blah. Please state your question. Thank you for everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Let's save. Right, we've saved our game. Let's hope the game is not too long. Ooh, howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Asparagus curse of the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
Oh, face.
It's your lucky day. I could hear someone whisper inside. But you know where they'll be in a few days. Enough! Stop fidgeting! Stand still! Hello, could you help? Could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. Just what a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore.
Single mum problems.
She got bum chin, bro. Scratch that ass. Little alien fucking jar like. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. I get it. But there's one thing to be done is fighting my kids. I kind of have to. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, they're gonna be only here for one day. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now.
What's it mean?
I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay, man. armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. So is that the creepy guy I gave the little pedo voice to? Or is that howdy? A charred husk of teenage body lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing there next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. We hate to think the kind of disease that could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. He said he had a family friend visiting, so maybe visitors in there or something. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, someone's dead. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they are organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from my sponsors. Right. Who died? Priest and Homeboy still there. They're there, which means they killed Dude Bro in the kitchen. Dude Bro, no! Right, you bitch! You're the only motherfucker I'll let in. It's stuffy in here. Show me your eyes. They're clear. See if everyone would do to you. Right. We didn't get a good one on the priest. Show me your eyes, fool. They're not red. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the voice. I wonder. What are you gonna do if one of the signs confirms with several? None of them are a visitor though. These kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might be concerned. Look on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. It's too late to change any of that now. So I checked the eyes of 3 dudes. Dude Bro died. I didn't let anyone else in, so who the fuck's been killing people in my house? I can't do anything but sleep and hopefully not die in the morning. The neighbour's house, which he painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black.
Black.
It seems that the fire went out a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happens to your neighbour's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried, the thoughts swell out, and you've overcome with feelings of helplessness. We called him yesterday, so I'll call him again to see if he's alive. Oh, hello! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone to cover their head in a helmet. Head of a soldier. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what's scared him more, the pale of his joy or his own impending death. To ask what a soldier that arrived just says he's dead. The massacre out there. Bodies are shattered across the whole street. Gives me something said. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? We're gonna run out of voices to do.
Hello, good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we wear it too? Or how are you going to help us?
Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ.
Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you'll need to just stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course, but we can't action our plans without proofs. So we'll take one of your people staying over here to the laboratory.
We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know.
We'll just take one person and be on our way.
Have a good night.
Okay, that lady's gone. This much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Oh, only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together one day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like that.
So his wife doesn't speak. That's not sus at all. She looks very sad. He looks a good dick.
You should leave.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but trying to put herself in there. My wife is very weak these days. She's tired quickly, and I'll do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'll give you the shirt off my back. I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. If not for my shirt, but how about Enerjacker? I wanted to give you everything out left. If it means my darling, you get a moment's rest. So what do you say we help us? Sure. Oh, thank you. Why are you coming? Just standing there. Come on, honey. The nice man better seeing. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? You get arrested up back and know yourself soon. Except the bride's shameless. Hi! Let me in! You freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Oh, they killed our neighbor. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire, and then I ran away. I could hear them laughing. Come in, kid. I know that's no place for me. That couple in it. But I only want to sit in the spot. What my daddy used to sit. I want to see my daddy. I'll kick them out. Daddy! You have to fucking blow the head off. Ha! You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I want to help you. Who are you? I dance! Ballet! You can tell! Bitch, you look like a skeleton with a long neck. You got a longer neck than me, and I got a long ass neck. You remind me. He looks like the skinny dude! You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what I do. It's got the cat. I have to. Gotta crush the old believer. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. No. got the cat.
Come on, Kitty. Entertainment now, yes? Chief Furball, not you, big idiot.
We have to kick out the father. Bruh, what the fuck? He cracked out his fuck. Bro, is that like? Oh, I haven't been using the fucking radio.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced they're enacting new protection measures effectively immediately. Full quarantine will be enforced in all major population areas. Travel outside your city and nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports for visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking the citizen to bear with the testing complete with escorts and quarantine staff. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave your house. Next up, report on what we do if you just want a visitor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was hoping there'd be something more useful on that. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. And the phone roulette is just what you need!
Oh, can't wait to hear a woman on that. I'm gooning.
Call now on 891-533. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner! Yes! You creepy bitch. Look at that. Kids. Hey kid. I want my mommy. I'll never put Tess as a kid. I don't think a kid would be. I don't know. They came and started talking. Dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy, Daddy! Rather non-stop business. I don't think the kid would be things. I get one guy back. Yo, the cat moved. What's going on, my G?
Meow.
Pet dog the cat. Maybe we shan't pet the cat. I'll tell you likes it or not. I got a cat, motherfuckers! Kitty is here. What more do you need? I'm testing you. Eyes. Things are improving. Oh, hello, bitch. Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet fan of it do not, yes or no? Fuck off, bitch. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yeah! Get out of my house, bitch! Get out of my house, you creepy motherfucker! With your skinny arms and shit! Right, so you got the kid and the big lad there. Might as well test big lad more. Right, teeth, eye. Teeth doesn't seem to be useful. Empty down. Armpits. Fucking seriously, are you a moron? Has FEMA blended your brains? You so blasted that all the strong stuff is gone. So you're asking, I'll show you. Okay, he's got an armpit hair. You sniffed your heart's content. Thanks for not digging around in my ass. Okay, he's good. Lanky boy's good. Come on, kid. Their kid to their armpits are going to be, like, hairless. Their kid to their hands will be dirty from playing. Eyes or teeth. The thing is, the teeth... Eyes. see what I'm thinking about there, kids? I'm just trying to think out it, don't worry. Okay, the kid's fine. Did you see? Sobs. I want to drink. Yeah, the kid seems alright. Sure cares why not drinking. You need to stay up. Okay, so that's like a Energica. It's like an energy drink. Okay, so everyone we've got at the moment, those two Donnies, they're alright. They seem to be okay. And we got a fucking cat! My G! Let's go find horny single MILFs in our area. Let's go. Let's go. Ring ring. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll contact you with a perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Can't you avoid being on hold?
Hi, hello.
Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know I have no right to burden a stranger my problems, but knowing how much talking to someone will help. Note self, everybody. If you're struggling, talk to someone. So much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit outside. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. Middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. If there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, there's a place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. What happens when the sun stops burning? Visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and our loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them, so I wanted to help him, but didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realised we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to it myself. Don't be trying really to listen. But I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. We'll be more polite. I had a tough relationship with my father. Yeah, we'll be polite. Don't be like super informal. One day I stopped being his son. Left of them is this house. All we have is this damn house. That woman sounds like we murdered him. Sorry, it sounded like too afraid about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay. Okay. Let's see if neighbour's still alive. Invalid, yeah. Homeboy's dead. Pet my little homie there. I'm not checking myself. I'm in my own fucking house. No one died. That was a good sign. ruins of your neighbour's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Straight farewell, as if you knew this was your coming, as if death was coming to that house very so very soon. This guy's a fucking depressing cunt, eh? You see the human skulker, a stake, still wearing the helmet. His skin's been burnt black and it looks like someone's yanked out his teeth and must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Human official aspect beside the recent massacre. They sold equipment and weapons. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. There's a few body bags.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Will you return the person you took?
Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone.
I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over.
They're taking Lanky Boy!
If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
So you still hold up in there, see? What do you think of the guy, the one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
Why I feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing when you say. Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
This guy's so fucking creepy. I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? Or anything you can stop at a heartbeat? Listen, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why, dogs rule the world now, only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Creepy motherfucker! Ah! Wonderful. Oh, what did I give him?
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What you do is the ones who's bought. It is for you to decide.
You let someone with a cat into my home.
The powerful entity of which the cats approach. It is fetched to see that my eye reach far, but even I do not see the Amazon. One thing is yet clear. Though something's wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon.
So don't get tested by FEMA. God, he looks like my dad a little bit.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in?
Are you looking for something?
Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. Or perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought so myself. I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it wouldn't be polite to knock before breaking it down.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with the conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Thank you. Hope to help someone. someone here.
He seems like a good guy. I trust dog people. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair. Have you seen her? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. But talking like that about my daughter, I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I've no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash her for a few days until FEMA leaves the area. I'll move on. We're looking for my daughter. And I'll tell you everything. You know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. Not many people left today who actually help folks. People like you are the ones who make it through the nightmare. You and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of the tunnel through the forest. I didn't learn that I'm immortal because I let people in my house. Don't know how that worked. So I need to use the radio. So he's died. So, oh no!
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe unmanageably high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identified sign in aid of public advice. Horror film photography. Dark patches bear than the captured image, trying to tell that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Thanks a word from my sponsors.
Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. Do you ever find a way to improve the new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film? Take a photo. Okay. So I need the photographic film to get it. So, do I have to call or? Who died? They killed the kid! No! You fucker. Test this motherfucker. Don't like that. I don't know. I really don't know. There's not dark spots. There's like waves, and they said dark spots. I think I've only got 2 guys. One of them is a killer.
What do you wish to examine? No problem at all.
There's not blood in this thing.
Check every little thing. I saw you must have got.
I can't tell. I can't tell. Where's my fridge? I should check over signs. I don't think it's him. Teeth. Oh, you son of a bitch! Got no smaller teeth, huh? Look, Martin, go ahead. I thought you want to listen. Smaller than this, screw it. You fucker! Knew it, you killed a kid! Fuck you! Anyone that hurts a kid, dead. Fucking bastard. Fucking bastard. Sorry, kid. Sorry I wasn't able to take you there. Damn. We'll get back Lanky Boy soon, hopefully.
That dispenses water. I don't know if you can see on camera, but lavage. That service of a nice cold water. Oh, have a little random Polish chocolate I found in Sainsbury's. If you can translate that, please do. I've got a pie in my fridge. I'll have a pie after this recording as well. Okay. Pretty good. I see a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Dear Street, she drags a heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things can only get worse. All is lit with the bodies of those who tried to run. Meanwhile, sounds like the man responsible for a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They're killing people that are trying to run from it. Scientist is talking himself in a fucking cupboard. Panicked people rush to nearby house. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Come and see, witness the beginning and the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Basement? The basement?
We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in the neighbor city. Due to unsolved security, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instruction to support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Whereas now, next up for the ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors. Is it ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi movie, novel, or this is a new reality. Movies will continue to swap. Peanut my neck. Hold up. So what about the visitors' true origin? Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, or a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. New studies show the visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. The FEMA urgent. What? What?
Oh, so this is where my food is. Potatoes. Perhaps I need a shovel or something. Or maybe so you can hold more people. But we know this guy's alright. From the female officers are shooting. Anyone trying to leave. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. He probably died. questioning. So, what was it you wanted to tell me? What was you?
May I ask what you think of FEMA?
I don't trust them.
Good, me neither. Honestly, don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people in my own way, against their rules. Their problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from, or whatever they were supposed to mean. They were just handed us a list of guidelines, told us to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I wanted to falsify reports to help people escape. I'm sure you will still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest of tomorrow.
I don't think he's a visitor though.
Mine did them for me free of charge. Not long ago, what I was doing now.
I don't think he's a visitor.
I've got polycordia for sinuses, yes.
Whoa! You got 2 pupils and shit!
Right, would encourage visual shows, but no.
Okay, I don't think he's a visitor, I just think he's a bit out there. The teeth sign doesn't really work if they got turkey teeth, if you know what they are. One, right. Dial that shit.
It's Federal Energy Management Agency, medical, we are responsible for compensation, blah 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 blah.
Please take your question.
The underarm person must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering, washing your hands.
They didn't sound like they know what they're doing, really. Let's see what if we can get depressing lady number 5. Interesting. A group of evicted stand by your neighbour's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. The place left to hide and almost any place in the world. The world's just falling apart. One passes a man on the summer. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes. Who knows what else? It's hard to make out. Trophies and kills not dead but for sport. Whatever the case, it was not ready. So he took everything from me. Was he robbed or did Phoebe take his family? Why most of his answers are only guesses. The man looks at you. Answer. Will sewing one way with his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Thinking of the man with the doctor's coat, the man himself, to the back of the man. No. Should I start with? Whoa! I don't know, what voice to give them?
Funny. Some kind of shelter.
What happened to your eyes?
I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on the mind bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burning into darkness. Then there were the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, you've seen it, you have done the same.
You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it? They're gonna rip my eyes from the sockets, no, showing fireworks. It looks strongly. It can't be named, it follows the sin of burning flesh and reaps what is sown. Doesn't mean it shouldn't exist. Come in, I guess. Hard to sleep without eyes closed.
Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman who caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. Since my help prevented us from getting completely burnt alive. It was so horrible. The trees, they were up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smouldering animal carcasses covering the forest floor.
Why aren't you at hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. Escaped, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who you're treating, yeah? There's no helping me now. Better off putting out those fires and dying up there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least we'll have to die alone in the dirt. You have a slip of paper at work before we went and put these fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to fever quarter today, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away and use it for someone else.
If I wake up and one of my fucking guys is dead, I'll be pissed.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding the recent incident unfolding in the city. It seems that the city's quarantine zone came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attack has any culprits. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells tolled for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. It's like insects. Infernal nest where it thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Gurren Indians, Corona men, Inundans.
Unundans.
Up next, a special report temporarily suspended of corpse disposal.
Oh shit, this realised me. I had my foot kicking my control the entire time for my Xbox. Fucking open and break it.
Agents have sparked numerous theories. Some reports of lone shooter, armed with clothing, blah blah. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the area has been temporarily suspended.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems that it's worse than I thought. Damn it. I didn't think it would hold out longer than a week. Did you pay a little will you let me through? Thank you. Sit here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. Stayed with them. It's not like all anything looks. I'm already on the way out after all.
Thing is, his eyes gonna be red, he's bad. It's not much, he'll have no hair because he's burnt. Yes.
So probably for the best.
He doesn't seem to, he just seems to be fucked up because of the fire, I guess.
So dark.
Strange voice. Photo. There's not much I can do. I don't have any. Doctor,
I'm listening.
how come you're not still in the quarantine zones?
There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home and one of the female officers called out to me. The moment my heart started pounding, my knees nearly gave out, barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check him as a visitor. Right? And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't know the tongue is a sign. I was so afraid of my life. That moment I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. So we ran like a coward.
This voice is killing my throat, tell you.
The shame of it was unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind?
But you're still can help people.
I'm afraid I can't. I left a waiter behind the cars again. I'm useless now. I know you're hoping for treatment, but what can old man do with nothing but his bare hands? I'm sorry to let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat.
Don't worry, you can stay anyway.
Thank you for understanding. It does make the weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would uncover the false report sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could save more people and be a bit braver. I fear the guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days.
You'll be alright, mate. What did you say? I can't remember what it was again. The one's gonna be what it was. My throat's hurt anyway. But I want to know. You don't really trust me at this mercy, not to. I thought if I could stop seeing you, I'll be free of that thing. It's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. He visits often. People go fucking insane. The only remains of the basement seems to be still intact, a small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bare, shallow bones, underwears and thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small group carried the belongings. We must be careful as we have our female officers. Aside from quarters into former residents' homes. The hangman looks like a group welcome sign. Hello! We require more test subjects for you. Sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but to try to get in our way. And look what it's got us. We recently had to wipe out the visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to be? We're still studying the course of these events, staying out of the way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Come with us, it'll all be over before you know it. Again? Yes. But this time only two. Doesn't matter who, just send two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal. Now I'm done. For fuck's sake, ever the other way. You enjoy the view behind me? Others to stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No, doctor! You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? He looks like Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. However, the new faith, they will say the hallowed doctrine, death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity to be free of the chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. You are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what is it that you want?
I must reform the burial rites in ways anew. The house is perfect, this, yes. Deficit will be strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement about the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch out over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me. There will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we are fuel carrying the torch of our faith? Others will come. Dust the walls and gasoline to strike the match. Even if you survive the blaze, it has to be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? It'll take very long.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That provides your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbourhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. This is the proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I've started using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Forward a single tooth from each visitor. Easiest trophies to take.
Leaves. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take someone else. So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your question, now it's mine. Go in this neighbourhood. Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor in night later, an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked? I'm wearing any protective armour. Interesting. You actually saw it? Yeah, I believe you. You did. You don't talk like someone who's had a habit of spreading rumours. You got my attention, I'll be back again.
Hey, buddy! Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ah, nothing too crazy. Got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Or you some kind of comedian? It's not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing, keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell with it. That'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way, I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come on in, thanks, turn. I'll be all alone otherwise. There's no one else to hide.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the Corvazine attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. 40 local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Fuck off, FEMA. Fuck FEMA! Fuck FEMA! Feel my dick! As of this report, only a proportion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced to the official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If individuals saying the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Special report on the dangerous new cult.
The visitors are just hiding among us. There may be very thoughts. What the city has been reporting out is organised cult activity chain. Accused ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to the new reports, the cult has been taken on a public stand against FEMA, harmless in evangelizing as an escape to direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Users are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Latest now. That's the latest now. Stay tuned.
Feeling just fine, buddy. Take a big side of the fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score that? Your uncle working at a brewery or something? Whatever. You can keep your secrets. Remember, a different world. Can't be drinking cold when we're watching a big game. Why you freeze? Nah, we're just. I was just thinking it's all.
They would be white, perfect. Seems alright with the photo then. I don't know who those Donnies are. They're the cool dudes. I can't kill them anyway. My cat's just by my feet.
What up, dude?
Burn guy, he's alright. No point. No one's died. Lost souls, just like the candles that they walked the bride to death. Be still on the path of death. I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. I'm entities in either heaven or hell. Grasp. Stand. Why if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will. For his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Be ready, only if we cross the rivers of death. Of dead in the mouth of the words and reach our death. Worry not, Omen, we will not be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done much for us already. Go and pray. Rest, I don't know if or not. Okay, so they seem... Well, they won't kill me, but... I've still got potatoes, still got my preserved fruit. I feel like I've missed something to not be... to have this basement but not be able to do anything with it. If that makes sense. I don't get why that's there. Might as well check myself then. They're bleeding and they're perfect. Kill these. Am I secretly a visitor? Am I the one actually killing people with my shotgun? Oh shit! I was the visitor all along! If that is true, that's gonna be fucking one hell of a plot twist. No stench of death! I forgot to use the radio again. The armed visitor Hunter holds a group who survives at gunpoint. Probably stumbled upon the right chance. He hears snips of shouting and crazy voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. So that armed guy that came by the door is fucking just cruising around, clapping cheeks, taking names. Although he's jotting down something on the tablet. Alpha stop me. If starting homes unlikely. Two female officers standing by the lamppost staring at the hanging men. So they finally got around to make attraction in the area. They're clueless. They look like clueless detectives who how got up there without a ladder. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. She finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Find somewhere where my sister can feel a little comfortable. A new life for ourselves. As our lives are over. I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Sure. Parents' death's worsened their condition. For a while now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Well, because of a word, one single word, but what that word is, you know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me now. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in these walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out here. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm gonna knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving, this passenger then. Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was, and he's not there, and neither's my car. Those damn FEMA assholes jacked my ride! So I'm shooting this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from my car. Turns out they wanted in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and sort of stashed in my coat, and I legged it. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you really don't remember me? We were...
Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long have you started living here?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memories are still trapped elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. I wheeled a long way, get it. What? Won't you let me in, please?
She didn't remember who lived here. She's a visitor. Get the fuck away.
Not let me in? I'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing it out the door, and bam, you're invisible. My legs are all proof. You need see. Nothing to see here, right?
I take bribes.
Leave? What the fuck you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Hold on, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole.
Don't trust them motherfuckers. Don't trust them wheelchair users over yonder. My wife's in a wheelchair. And she wouldn't trust that motherfucker. Smell someone died. No!
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilized, but some fugitives still remain large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. New challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roaming the streets. Females have fully teams to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangers: skin irritation. Still ongoing. Whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt FEMA will continue bearing an ongoing threat. As always, stay where you are and await the further instructions. At least for now. Over-reported and follow the situation in Equatorial.
Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme weather, droughts, and devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. to death toll remains unknown and evacuation currently impossible. I'm going to ensure I'm able to establish the communication to authorities affected regions, however. Once you get slow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the last release. The next will now stay tuned for updates. FEMA's trying to channel signals to keep things under wraps. I can believe that. I want to hide everything that's going on in the city. I can believe that also. Oh, fuck me. A bit tired. I want to hide everything. I tried to blame it all on the son who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Don't try it. Oh, if you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're going to kill me. Nobody still can. One of the brothers died, my house can get bad. Cabby, come on.
Hey, man! Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not just... Bah, you'll see for yourself. I used to keep those of me when my pops got known and wanted to take pictures of me, the fence, and you.
This is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all very heavy. Weigh me down. I want to take it off. Or shrink it. I need someone to lend me some. Seems alright. Oh, hello, bitch. It's just become yours. It's what you want. My soul. Yeah, she was one of them. There might be two in my house. Good death is important. So, mercy. We all fear her, but our fears are justified. It is well our world is no paradise, but purgatory that torments us. Question burns why. We have peace. Paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the wounds of the people. It is so simple. Same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Guess that the earth became to the land next to hers. There's some of her here. Well, the thing is, one of them died. That guy's gonna burn down my house now, isn't he? I don't want to... Hey, birdie. Meow. Bro, teleport cat. What the fuck? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far.
scientists pile firewood to a huge heap. They plan to burn something. Their mad will like reveal itself soon. So we lost their lives, of course. They better not set my fucking house on fire. On the road, that's a crazy man. He was a gas cannon, Molotov cocktail, and then burned down the whole village. These people are in quarantine. We need more people! The only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They need to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will have to decide for us. Nothing you're doing is working. I'm not the patient. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole area out, this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We terrible and we'll deal with you too. Feeling is mutual. Oh, weird eye lady. And not Burn Guy. Have a nice day. Not Burn Guy. He was my favourite. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Shit! 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 I'm back.
Oh no, I didn't mean it. Again, the cat was. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went to a few houses. This place is calling me for it. If we would give up on this town or just this block.
How do you spot a visitor?
How same way you do, I bet. TV, ready to spell it out for us. One size enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
The guy's dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck, I care. We'll both go down shooting then. First, show me your aura fire. Let's see how clean you are. You son of a bitch! Fuck ass bitch! Thought you could trick me! Time to die, you bastard!
You're the madman behind the doors, spitting furious words of raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna have to start the fucking game back from my save? The hazel raising the man. Eyes are armed. Eyes more terrible than anything This shallow reason. Bastard. Got me. How many more has he still? How many has he burned? Thought he'd jump it out so far. The others. Double check his accident. Still so many are dead. I feel like he killed my friend. What do you think they will fight back? I'll crush you. You lost everything but you. You should have something left to lose. Drive deep into the ground. Drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Is that it? I think that's a ending. There must be multiple endings.